Am I going to die here? No. No, I refuse. I did not survive getting eaten by 2 nightmare houses just to die to a business major. Fight back. You motherfucker, I promised. I promised I would live, and I will. I will, goddammit. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna blind this bastard if it's the last thing I do. And after I'm done, I'm punching him in the face. Ow, is he biting my hand? 2 can play at that game. We're gonna go sightseeing. I'm gonna show him the chickens. He'll be so happy. We'll be so happy. You're not taking that future away from me, you bastard. My vision is darkening. I can't give up. I heard something. A shuffling behind him. It must be that little fact that he always forgets for years and years. This is the man with the eyes of a killer. But he forgets. He always forgets. That someone else has his eyes. What? What? Oxygen. Oh God, my throat. Ow. You almost broke my windpipe. I can't stop coughing. Oliver, you better be in... Oliver! Ah, my guardian angel. He's a bit late. Get off him! What? Did he just kick him off? Hey there. Don't hey there, me. Are you okay? Are you dying? Of course not. I promise. Remember? This is not the time for being cute. What's going on? Angel, the kids. They got stabbed. I need you to take care of them. Put pressure on the wounds until we find some medical equipment that's actually usable. Alright, I'll take care of this. Vivi taught me some emergency first aid. We have 2 band-aids. You stay seated, okay? I will. I won't. What? What are you gonna do? Shit. I have a feeling that the heart of this house is probably the clock. A book? Wait, is this the lost photo book? Why was he carrying it? Is there something inside? Oh. I remember. I get it now. I understand what's going on. Mr. Coli is no longer responsive. Nadia wasn't kidding about her swing, which means I need to do this quickly. If I'm not wrong, this window should be open. What? Oliver, I told you to stay seated. Was that Vivi's? Oh no, there's no time. Listen to me. He's dying. We're going back to the start any moment now. You remember? Once we go back, I need you to find that book. It should be where I threw it, under some snow. But you need to find it, and when you do, bring it to me, or I'll go to you, maybe. I know what's going on. Once you give it to me, I'll explain everything, okay? I'm counting on you. I'll do it. Thank you. This is bad. I'm sending Angel into the middle of a storm on a wild treasure hunt. Can't I help him? Think. How can I make myself do something different if I don't remember? Wait, Miss Marigold. She's usually upstairs, but she went down to look for Miss Nina after they died. After she confessed her love to her. Something that emotionally impactful. I know what to do. Angel, I know this might be sudden, but I need something from you. Anything. Wait. Why are you getting on your tippy toes? You'll fall. Please? Absolutely. I didn't die this time. Wow! And yet somehow, I'm in heaven. I can't believe I fell in love with this man 4 times in a row. And I'd do it again. So, he did that to change something? Change maybe what Beebo does? What he himself does? Huh. Something really does feel wrong. Did I forget something? Maybe lost something? Did I bring my keys? Maybe I forgot to clean Firefox's litter box. Oh wow, that little walk was more challenging than expected. My heart is racing. What am I forgetting? Maybe I dropped something. Oh my god, this storm. How did it just appear like that? Climate change, I swear. How am I gonna find something in this weather? I can barely see anything. It's just snow, some guy? Where? There he is. There's some guy. Hey there, can you help me? Of course he needs help. He's outside in the middle of a storm. Sure. I dropped something around here, but I really can't find it. The snow is not making it any easier. You seem like a guy good at finding hidden things. I am, but I must ask. Is it really that important of a thing to be searching for it in this weather? Absolutely. It's my friend's photo book. It contains precious memories that shouldn't be left forgotten. How about this? Help me out, and I'll give you a reward. What do you say, pretty boy? What? Does he say that to everyone? Well, who am I to deny quick money? Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. It's a white book that should be around this area. It might be buried under the snow. So search carefully, okay? Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know. Huh? You look around here and I'll look a bit further, alright? Alright. Weird guy. Oh well, maybe I'll find what I'm looking for. Whatever that is. Something in the snow? Definitely don't want that wet. Snow under more snow. What has the world come to? Where did I drop it? Oh, is that it? I'm such a professional. Nothing gets past me. I'm getting such a good grade in object searching. Hey, guy, I think I found it. Really? You have it? Hold on, it's a bit buried. Yeah, the wind steals. I'll get it. You get the book. Oh, he caught it. Crisis averted. That is safe. Now let's get the silly little... Oh. Oh, yes, it worked. I was right. Anel! Welcome back. Anel, it worked. I remember everything. We did it. Congratulations. You found the book, so now you get a reward. What? Oh, Anel, I don't need your money, really. Wow. Cute. Well, earned reward. Alright, calm down now. We'll have plenty of time to fool around when we're not freezing. I know plenty of activities to keep us warm. Stop it. Stop this, you criminal fiend. Oh, and also, look at what I found. Our picture. Oh my gosh, it feels like it was so long ago. It seems like it was good luck after all. I'll keep this in my office. Bad news is, we owe Vivi money now. I don't think that's a we situation. Hey! Just kidding. I'll put it next to my cat pictures. So, you know everything now? Yeah, I know how to stop the loops. Stopping Coli is the hard part. We should focus on that. I can take him. The guy hasn't been able to kill me a single time. Yeah, he thinks you're a stubborn bastard. And proud of it. Hey, how about this? Get a drink with me at the bar, and you can interrogate me to your heart's desire. So mean. Are you hiding in your scarf? That's so silly. Too silly. It must be illegal to be this silly. Your crime shall not be forgotten. Oh, I'm the criminal now. Yes, in fact, you shall be caught right now. Prepare to face the law. Oh no, fancy cotton. My weakness. That's right. I am the greatest detective this region has seen. Just the region? I stay humble. Oh no, we're going to freeze out here. Save that for the authorities. Oh no. Wait, so what are we gonna do now? How are we gonna get through this? The moment I get back in, everything will become real. The loops, the people, the house, the deaths, the gallery. But I'm not alone. I never was. I'll finish this. Somehow, some way. This has to stop. I just hope we'll be alright by the end. Simon? Hello, child. It is unusual to see you here. Can a man be looking for tea without being questioned? Tea? Sudden tummy ache. Oh, right. Post-loop ghost pain. I'm really sorry about that. Hope you feel better soon. Are you sick, Simon? Come lay on the couch. I'll find you some tea. You guys should also restock your toilet paper. I mean, seeing all the tummy aches going around. There's issues in the bathrooms? I have to tell Mary. Hey, kid, do you by any chance have a key to the office? Yeah? What do you want it for? That's private. Your sister Nadia contacted me beforehand to investigate this place. I'm Detective Beebo. Nadia? Asking for help? The storm must be affecting her. Here. Nice. What's this for? Nadia told me she had hid a key in the office. I want to check that out. It's this place, right? No, is that storage? No, yeah. Which one was the office again? I can't believe you saw me crying here. That's embarrassing. I don't think it's very hard to see you cry. A key. It's locked. I wonder if Mr. Diaz took this photo. Maybe one of the books is hollow. I don't think the doctor would keep hollow books, but it might be inside one nonetheless. Let's see. If she wanted to keep it away from her father, which book would she choose? Found it. Eye key. It has an eye painted on it. Creepy. Where'd you find it? A Guide to Fatherhood. They're gonna have so many daddy issues, those two. Damn. So true. Oh, it opened. And there's a piece of paper here. Oh, and jewelry. Jewelry, you say? No, bad on hell. It's probably Miss Ferris. I like to think I wasn't in the right mind at the moment, as I believe to be in direct contact with the divine. I felt the million eyes of angels surround me, watching my every move. I felt a cold draft in my neck. I heard a water leak, and yet nothing happened. The angels didn't appear before me, just watched. Vera didn't suddenly appear in front of me. She was still dead, just like everyone else I failed. I cried. Oh, it's part of the investigation. Millions of eyes. Yeah, it was something like that. I cried out to the Lord to please give me one more chance. I would treat her better. I would refuse to let her go. I would somehow, some way, find a miraculous cure for her. I would save everyone. I fell to the ground and couldn't differentiate between the blanks in my arms. I heard my heartbeat resonate in every room. I felt my own breath in the ventilation, and yet I could only think of her. I cried myself to sleep, my tears harmonizing with the water leak. What do you mean? We have everything now. Let's put it all together. To the bar. So the doctor became this house? That's insane. That's crazy. You remember the drink I made? I remember many things now, and your enjoyment of expensive drinks is one of them. No, I think you just like really cheap things. Your clearly homemade haircut tells me so. Damn. Hey, it's better than the long mess I had before. No, I think with a proper hairstylist you could rock it. I think this isn't the topic we should be discussing. Is this your way of saying you agree with me? Shush you. Alright, let's get into business. Nadia told me her dad was really interested in haunted houses. Let me explain it. What do you know about anatomy? Nothing at all. What? I'm terrible at science. A few things I managed to learn I've completely forgotten. What? Do you know about cells? I've heard of them. What about DNA? Is that a legal document? Alright, they need to open the schools, just for him. Oh my god. I guess I can't just repeat what Nadia said. What else works as an organism? Oh, that might work. What about video games? Do you know about coding? More than what I know about science, that's for sure. Coding is a science? That's good. Here's what's happening. Wait, I need to write things down in my notepad. If only I had a microing board. I can bring over the whiteboard. Thank you. Sometimes, when a person has a lot of passion for something, they can code it into a house. House coding. Just from a random feeling? Yes. Well, maybe it's a particular feeling, but no one knows that yet. When a house is haunted, it means the house turns into a, sort of program. And people can code whatever they want, making the house do impossible feats, like time travel. That makes sense. It does? So this house is programmed to, let's say, go back in their save file whenever someone dies? Sure. That's a way to see it. Did Coli make this? Was he the passionate house programmer? No, it was already like this. You see, this code is called a purpose. It defines what you want the house to do. A person wants something to happen, and the house does something supernatural to fulfill that. I think the person who gave this house its purpose is... Dr. Diaz. Previous owner of this house turned it into a hospital after a devastating earthquake. He was aware of the loops, used to keep the patients alive, widowed, and died on the way back from visiting his daughter? I think this house was haunted by Dr. Diaz, the previous owner. His investigation said that it happened sometime after his wife's death. He used the house mechanic to keep his patients from dying for many years. Seeing what the house does and what happened to him, I think the purpose he gave it was... Purpose he gave it. shows the purpose. The death certificate? Remember what was in the chest? What we saw on the death certificate? Mr. Diaz was so stricken with grief that he asked with all his heart for one more chance. In doing so, the house was granted a purpose. Every time someone dies, the doctor gets another chance to save them by going back in time. And so he did, even when it was too late to save the one person he asked for. This must be why this house feels so loved and warm. It was made with the intention to protect. Now this house is officially haunted. Something that Mr. Coli has a lot of interest in. He wants his own haunted house, by either making it or replacing the purpose of an existing one. Is he doing this so he can live forever? And after many years, he found one. An old building, an art gallery. The owner wanted to make the people who got in to never leave. Not maliciously, I think. The owner wanted his art to be appreciated. But, the house took it differently. Hey, your hands are shaking. Huh? Here, I'll hold them. They're cold. Remember how I told you about my fear that the rooms would start changing? I got trapped in that house, eaten. I couldn't get out for 2 or 3 days. Hey, it's okay. I don't need the details. I just need you to be okay. You're here now, see? I'm right by your side. We're together in this. Everyone in this house. I'm here. With you and everyone else. Because the house got killed. Who killed the house? That would be Beebo. Snacks lover, cat father, puzzle enjoyer, men liker, eaten by 2 houses, died thrice in one night, traumatized by infinite rooms. I killed that house. I made it stop working. Then I asked for it to be demolished. So now the house Mr. Coli searched for so long is gone. This is why he invited me, and why he wants to kill me. I'm not sure when his fight with Miss Nina happened, but I assume that made him jump into action. If he can't use someone else's haunted house, he'll make his own. The factory. That's where he tried to make his own. He had a medical team ready to ensure survival. That's so weird. I'm guessing he just wanted to see how far he could push them. Push those people. See if the house could, or see if the factory could become haunted. He tries to haunt his own factory, using the heightened emotions of the distressed workers. Assuming this to be a perfect plan, he thought it would be a great idea to show this to his heir. His heir, that's Simon. Well, Simon. Recorded and witnessed the happenings at Coli's factory, died via stabbing. What he didn't know was that Simon had a camera attached, thus producing the infamous speedrunning video. And he would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. And so Vivi comes in the picture as the lead reporter in the situation. They successfully get him jailed, but someone bails him out. Nina. Why'd you do that? I still don't understand that. Why would she do that? And even after that, he still killed her. Family is complicated, I guess. I'm glad I don't have siblings. I wonder, are his feelings towards her also complicated? Or is he too blinded by anger? Anyways, after this, Marigold becomes the only CEO, but with such debt, she's forced to sell. Why does he hate her? That company was in the dumps. There's nothing that could be done. If family has complicated feelings, imagine the one romance brings. Hates his wife, hates his sister, ignores his daughter. I'm starting to think this guy just hates women. Well, all he did was buy his company, and you still got invited to his murder party. He's homophobic as well? Actually, I wanted to ask you about that. Why are you a CEO? It's a radical change from thief. That's a funny story. My dad disowned me when I was born. Went to live far, far away, to his fancy job with his fancy new wife, becoming rich while we struggled. But Ronald McDonald did all that? I told you, didn't I? I wanted to live a more relaxed life. What better than CEO? They do nothing. So imagine everyone's surprised when his testament said that the bastard's son will get everything he owns. But there's no way he actually wrote that. It's written in his will, and he's dead, so who knows? Maybe that Dominion guy knows, but certainly not me. I feel like you're testing my alliance with the law. How many hidden crimes did Dominion do? No need to worry about that, Beebs. Dominion's days are over. My knees are too creaky now. Besides, I found the prettiest gem already, and I get to keep it all to myself. What gem? You'll figure it out. Come on, keep going over the investigation. Oh, right. Well, after that, Marigold changed jobs and found this place. Mr. Coli found out about it, probably investigated about this house, and deemed it haunted. Miss Marigold's book shows that he was stealing keys, probably planning all of this. Then he intercepted the invitations, and now we're here. Wait, then all the keys we found are Marigold's? But some looked really old. No, I think those are from the doctor for his daughter's investigation treasure hunt. Actually, I don't think Mr. Coli even knows about the doctor's investigation. But then, how did he find out about the loops? Deduced it from the history or experimenting? Anyways, now that we have a timeline, let's get to the specifics. Mr. Coli is using the house's purpose to repeatedly kill us until who knows when. Every time we go back, or more specifically, today at 8 p.m., we forget everything. But he's found a way to remember. He even has a board with our pictures that he keeps updating. He's aware of the loop, but he's not the only one. This is where you come in. I have nothing to do with that guy. We haven't even met before. No, it's not like that. You see, there's something you two have in common, and that's why only you two remember. What? What? Both outside at 8 p.m.? You were outside the house when the clock chimed, remember? You went for a smoke and saw me get in and out. And every time we go back to the start, you're outside. Oh. The bathroom, the windows, that one vine? Mr. Coli has multiple ways of entering the house unnoticed. I deduce that he starts in the tool shed and then gets inside to do the murdering. What tool shed? Oh, right. You haven't seen it. There's a tool shed in the forest around us near the house. It's full of weapons, maps of the house, the bomb's remote controls, their pictures, and Biffy's photo book. Anel, I wanted to ask you about that. There are some things you did that I found, odd. Is it my accent? Huh? What accent? Oh, nice. I've completely banished my accent. Wait, no, you do have an accent. You're not from here? Oh, you know how it is with nationalities. I think it's all about the culture. What does that mean? Aren't you a detective? Figure it out. Anel, dearest, you're killing me. Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just so your little head doesn't explode from all the mysteries. My name is Angel Valdivia. Born and raised in Buenos Aires. Mother's job took us here. And I'm into men. What was that last part? I've been here so long though, look. I've even mastered the slang. We should go there someday. I'll show you the wonders of our food. I'd like that. So what's this about being outside? Is he purposely avoiding talking about Biffy's book? I know. I can't blame him. I mean, it was the first time we died, and I know he feels guilty about it. We aren't getting out of this without some scars, aren't we? I'll just go with this first. Yeah, that. This house was made to put everyone and everything back to the start. But there's something that hasn't reset. Something that has continued regardless of the time loop. That storm or clothes? The old clock upstairs? No? It's either the storm or the clock. The storm. It's been progressing as the night goes on, just like the weather said. What? Okay, what does this mean? It means that only what's inside the house goes back in time. This is why the storm has kept going. Time outside this house is normal. In fact, if it wasn't for the storm, we would be able to see the moon changing positions. This must be why Coli dragged me back to the house when he killed me in the tool shed. If he had left me there, I would have just died. If he had left me there, I would have just died. He wasn't done with me yet. And he says it's not cruel. That's how it's supposed to work. Someone dies, everything goes back to 8 p.m. So what happens if someone is outside the house when the loop starts, but is inside the house when it resets? I don't know, a glitch, I guess? Yeah, you could call it that. An unexpected result born from unexpected conditions. And Coli used to be a speedrunner. If there's something those guys know, it's to exploit glitches. If you're outside at 8 p.m., but inside when someone dies, you'll get glitched, so to say. Everything about you will reset, except your memories, an unexpected result. Well, that's what happened to him. It's what happened to Angel. I think Mr. Coli found out about this and used it to his favor. He just did it unintentionally. My tobacco addiction saves the day. So you admit it's an addiction? Nope. I'll get you one day. I think your, half-resetted presence managed to bring some memories, but only subconsciously. Must be why I trusted him so much. Or maybe I'm just stupid around pretty boys. But there's another anomaly we encountered. When an object from one loop interacts with someone from another loop. Oh. Photobook? The unexpected result is recovering all memories. Possibly from the loop that item is from. I guess this means our picture would work as well. I noticed that you tend to avoid one of the rooms, the one with the jigsaw puzzle. Anel, how did Vivi's photo book go missing? He fucking stole it. You're right as always. It was when you and Vivi died. I saw you being attacked. I thought he just hit you or something, so I hit him back. Then I saw you. Your chest was bleeding. You were looking at me. Then I saw Vivi. She wasn't moving. She was lying in blood. Her photo book had fallen. It was open. When that bastard stood up, he saw it. And he took it. He probably knew about, the loophole. And I watched. I couldn't do anything. You were with me. I didn't want to let you go. And Vivi was dead. She was so far away, I couldn't grab her. She was dead. Forever. And I couldn't move. I'm sorry. No, Anel, he left then. He went to that room with the jigsaw puzzle, R1. I think I heard the window opening or something, I don't know. I didn't check. I couldn't move. I know realistically it was only for a few moments, but it felt like forever. Just me in a dark room, surrounded by my dead friends. Forever. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. It's okay. I understand. I'm sorry I didn't do enough. No, Anel, please. None of this is your fault. How is it not my fault? I let the one thing Vivi would die for get stolen in front of my eyes. Maybe I should let him kill me. No. We won't die again here. I promise. We'll leave and never look back. You can't promise that. I promised I would live last time, and I did. You're a reckless man, Oliver. I'm not reckless. I'm capable. I won't let that bastard kill you. I'll take out his other eye before that. Oh? Wait, that was you, not Nadia? Haven't you heard? In case of emergency, go for the eyes. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Will the power of spite and revenge be enough? Just to get through tonight? Well, we don't have any other options. God knows I wish I was in my bed crying. But I can't. I'd run out of water. Wait, no, wrong house. Well, let's get through tonight, okay? Then we can have a group crying session, snacks included. I'm in. What's left to solve? The man himself. He's a weird guy. Why did he even want the photo book? I think he wanted the pictures, but didn't have the time to pick them because it was going to reset. Wait, I still have it. The ones from the day he got in jail are gone. Oh no, how am I gonna tell Vivi? She'll either cry or start throwing punches. Maybe both. He probably brought it back because he saw me holding it in his tool shed. He might have thought that I was looking for it, therefore increasing his chances of getting caught. Marigold did say he was very thorough with his plans. More than thorough. I think he's more sensible and anxious. He's not the kind of man who I would call sensible. I mean, his wife is forced to sell their company and he takes it as a personal attack. He's sensitive. And there's something that's bothering him. He told Simon that he'll never have to worry anymore after he's done haunting the factory. Nina said that even at his peak, she could still see an unease in his eyes. You think that whatever is worrying him is what made him do all this in the first place? Yes, in fact, I think this house is the best thing that happened to him. He's an intense man. Always in every event, always in every competition, quickly checking all the marks of what life should have, always hurrying. He started the factory plan after his fight with Nina, where she mentioned a bad memory of his. Something that has been worrying him all his life. Something this house can solve. Immortality? Ever since that encounter with the creepy doll, he's been afraid of death. He did things like he was following a list. Wife, kids, house, money, projects, hobbies. He's afraid he won't have the time to do everything life has to offer. But if he becomes immortal, he won't have to worry anymore. He'll do everything without hurry. With this house, nothing can hurt him. But don't worry, I know how to unpurpose a house. You can do that? Yeah, it's how I got out of the last house. Every house has a heart, so to say, an object that represents what the house does. In the last house, the Infinite Rooms house, it was a map. So here it must be. The old clock. Exactly. Then after we deal with Eugene, we just have to destroy it. I see. Huh? Is Anel okay? Never mind, of course he's not okay. Do you think we should tell anyone else? Make them remember as well? I don't know. I mean, it's not nice to have the memory of your own death. Maybe just Nadia for now. I think Coli is targeting her this time. He said some things that worry me. Oh, so we could lure him in. We could do that, but we have to be careful with the bombs. Technically, we could just leave. Not in this storm. Maybe with enough blankets we could. That could only be possible if we managed to not forget until the morning. What would his plan be when it's day? Repeatedly kill us until it's night again? I wouldn't put it past him. Hell, if this doesn't work, if I forget again and Vivi's book gets resetted or lost or something, I want you to leave. Oh. Wait, listen to me. This isn't some self-sacrificing thing. Go get help. Even if you have to dress in your silly Dominion outfit to get the police here. Even if it takes you hours, days, or weeks. What will happen here then? Am I supposed to just go knowing he's killing you all? If it gets us out of here. I understand. But we won't have to do that. We'll get him. We'll finish this. That's what I want to hear. All right. How are we going to do this? So where are the people that are supposed to be here for the viewing from the council? Where are they at? Bathroom citizen, you're free. Oh, hello. Do you need to use the bathroom because it just got occupied? Then why are you waiting outside? Forgot my phone. Happens to the best of us. Do you happen to have the patio key? We need it. I do, but I'm not supposed to hand it out to strangers. We'll give you cigarettes. No! I'm Detective Beebo. We received concerning news about this place and need to investigate. And I'm his secretary. We are a package deal. It's very sexy secretary. Indeed. Okay, I'll trust you, hat stranger. But if you don't give it back, I'll leak your search history. Oh no. All those basic questions about socializing, they'd be ruined. Nice. Where's Nina? She's gone. Fuck. Okay. Hi, Vivi. You're alive. Vivi, stay here. We have, things to tell you in a bit. You're being suspicious. You know what needs to be done. Yeah, I'll pay for your stillness. Here you go. Every second not doing an activity is a second wasted. The human body needs a rest too, though. Chilling is also an activity. Alright, let's go. It's cold, but at least the storm seems to be stopping. Oh, finally. It was only supposed to last the night. It should be sunrise soon. Would we see that from inside the house? We'd better. Please don't be in here. Look at them. Holding hands, probably. Walking in the cold snow together. Wait, there's light. Let's hide. The storm should cover us, right? Visually and audibly. Yes, I'm certain. He's getting out. Now we jump him? We can't. Look at his pocket. Oh shit. We're doomed. Alright, he's gone. What now? Do we run after him? No, we should still hide the other controllers, so he won't use them in future loops. This blows. Wait, no, I mean this sucks. Don't give up yet. He usually attacks later than this. Yeah, you're right. It should be, what, 8:50? Let me check my phone. What the? Oh, I got signal. My clock automatically synchronized with the actual time now that I have internet. Wait, really? Wait, of course. The house itself must be blocking signals from the outside world. So that's why I had to practically dangle off the balcony to load that article. You what? Angel, this is great. We can call for help. I'll send a message to the bomb squad. They know me. Will they be able to reach us in the middle of a storm? Well, no, but they should be here by morning, which means we have to stop him now. This is our best chance. Shit. You're about to reach a decision that'll affect your ending? Oh, jeez. Let's call this Bomb Squad. And we're the Bomb Squad. Well, my hair's a mess. This place looks awful, and a bomb might go off at any moment. Not ideal. Could you stay behind me? Watch my back? Of course, boss. So you're my secretary now? Is that the persona you've adapted for this loop? And with minimal pressure, it could be true. What? I'm not hiring? I have no way of paying you, Anel. Shame. Back to crime it is. You will not go back to crime. Why not? I get money. You get money accepting cases investigating my heist. It's a great plan. It's fraud. If we get married, it would be marriage fraud. That's not how marriage fraud works. Let's just stop trying to escape the danger at play by bantering. Alright, well, we need one of these controls. Let's see. The labels say that the remote Mr. Coli took was for... I don't know. Second floor hall? That's where the clock is, isn't it? Wait, could it be inside the clock? Then, if at any moment he decided to activate this bomb, the time loop would end. Oh, he's really going for it now then. Wait, Anel, this is dangerous. If he uses this bomb to harm someone, they would die in real life. Yeah, they would not be able to be brought back. It would end his reign on time, but at what cost? I'm afraid he might be targeting the kids again. We need to be quick. Alright, I'll hide these outside, just in case. What? This is our last chance. Shit. Did he make the bomb himself? Probably just assembled it. You need to find a manufacturer for time bombs. Some of the keys I've found lying around. These have the same effect as Vivi's book? A collector, I see. Okay. What are you doing? Hidden and marked. You really are something. Oh. Cute. Something worth keeping? Of course. Now let's go back. Wait, what's the plan? I'm working on it. We could use the bomb to our favor and detonate it. At a safe distance, of course. And how would that work? We'd have to take the detonator from him and also pull him away. Or not, we could just let him blow himself up. He's already died once, right? He's not afraid of it. That's not very ethical. And I doubt he would blow it up unless he's hurting one of us. What if we goad him into it? Make it seem like it's his best choice. I want justice on Hell, not to experience the mental anguish of killing a man. I mean, if that's the best choice, I'll do it. Anel's that is not as reassuring as you want it to be. I don't want you to be a murderer. We don't have time for this. Usually he strikes later, but we can't risk it. Let's go. Wait, one last thing. What about everyone? Shouldn't we make them remember? They could help us. I don't think we have the time to talk to everyone. We would have to think that afterwards. Although, maybe Miss Marigold could help us. Or Nina. She knows them best. Dragging more people into this, is it really a good idea? No matter how I see it, I don't think we'll get out of here unscathed. Angel, I don't want him becoming a murderer. He's already been through so much. Whatever happens, I'll bear it. I'll live with it, no matter what. I'll live.
What? What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm just confused. I just think we should kill the guy. This is not the time for ethical dilemmas. We gotta get everyone out of here. Alright, now what?
What? What?
Another one? Oh, jeez. Let's call this... Bomb Squad 2. Everyone's here. Hello, it seems that Simon is feeling better. Must have been the cold of the balcony. Is there something you need? Should she remember or forget? Oh. Excuse me, could you hold this for a moment? Of course, do you need... You did that too casually. Miss Nina, we're afraid that Mr. Coli has a bomb on the second floor hall. We know how to stop the time anomaly, but we need to make that bomb detonate safely. I don't think he'll be too keen on listening to us, but maybe you have a chance? No one remembers aside from us three, and him. That's good. This is too heavy for everyone else. Every time we went back, is it because he's killed everyone in this house at least once? Or tried to? Even his own children? With a power like this, it's no wonder he's no longer afraid. I never thought he would fall so far down to do something so crazy like this. Don't pity him. He knew what he was doing. He brought this upon himself. I know, but if I had done something, if I hadn't gotten close to Mary, if I hadn't dreamed of that life, he's hurting people, and he'll continue to do so if nothing changes. Sorry, but I'm glad you recognize that. I'll do something about this. I'll talk to him. I have my suspicions, but could you ask him why he's doing this? What is he planning? We'll confront him now. You can come with us. Or you can listen from behind the door and then have a dramatic entrance. I could do that. Not dramatically, though. Then it's set. Let's go. Wait, is this room to choose? Who goes with us? Oh, jeez. Is this the right choice? Maybe we should have asked Mary? Or Vivi? No, not Vivi. I really wish Miss Nina wasn't so hard on herself, but we need her right now. Although, what will she say? I don't know. Are there more snacks? We heard there were more snacks in the kitchen. Will they be brought here? Oh, of course. I'll make sure to refill them right away. Not previously eaten snacks. Is that it? Oh, good, they're busy. With what? Pondering the punch. Oh god, this is it. This is it. Okay, no one's in here. We'll go first, alright? To assess the situation. I forgot about Nadia. What are you doing? Hello, you. Stop right there. Was that necessary? Wait, am I supposed to make a dramatic entrance too? Put your hands up in the air, criminal. And hello to you too as well. You're a bit late. Funny seeing you calling me a criminal, seeing as you two stole my other controllers. Uh-oh, he knows about that. We saw the contents of your shed. You're trying to kill people. Kill? Oh, you, always bringing me trouble. Here I was reconnecting with my precious daughter, and now you've ruined it. It wasn't working, and it wouldn't have. Die. Charming, isn't she? Got her mind on the right track. She's my blood after all. Expect only the best. Are you being sarcastic or just plain creepy? This is the worst murder plot plan I've seen. Ugh, I can't believe this. Everyone, please, calm down. This has all been a misunderstanding. Yes, I've been killing people, but they're alive, see? Nothing happened. What? That made no sense. That's a terrible way to explain it. And if all of you don't stop interrupting, I'll kill you right now. Good silence. Mutual respect. See, isn't this nice? And all I needed was a bomb threat. Bomb? I guess I really should start from the start, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. Let's see. I was in my shed, minding my own business, interchanging some labels. What? What did he mean by that? When I decided to pay you lot a little visit, see how things are going and all. Oh God. Which bomb does he have the remote for? It's really interesting to see how people change every time. It shouldn't work like that, I think. Probably some stray variable got in the way, who knows? But oh well, I got plenty of time to investigate that. Anyways, my point is, I go back to my shed just to check if some animals got in. And what do I see? My controllers, gone. Stolen from my own property. Those things are dangerous, you know. You shouldn't treat them lightly. Like how you're dangling one right now? Well, just because they're dangerous to you, it doesn't mean they're dangerous to me. You became bomb resistant? Didn't know jail did that to a person. No, it's not like that. I'm death resistant. You see, Nadja? Is it Nadja? This is a haunted house. Remember what I told you about those? And every time someone dies, it goes back to 8 p.m. Isn't that wonderful? That means I can't die. None of us can die. I've given you a wonderful gift. So I've been killing you all. Your mother, the reporter, your friend, your aunt. This guy here can confirm. But oh, what's this? Everyone is alive, and they don't remember a single thing. As if nothing ever happened. No pain, no scars, nothing. I'm not a cruel man, after all. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, please. You're just mad because you didn't get to participate. Sore loser. Wait, then you're just constantly killing us? For your own sick pleasure? Oh, no. I'm not just some mere sadist. If I was, I could have just invited anyone. But you're not anyone. All of you are people who have done great sins. Sins that not even death can forgive. So here you are in my forgiveness party, where I'll forgive you. But only after you serve your sentence. No need to look so scared, girl. You have special treatment. You see, last time you actually managed to kill me. It was glorious. I didn't know you had it in you. And that's exactly what I need. Someone just like me. Should have seen it earlier, really. The perfect mix between me and Mary was you. The other one got the scraps. Hey, don't talk like that about Simon. Only I'm allowed to. What even is considered special treatment in your head? I get killed but faster? Close, but no. You'll be what I was looking for all along. An heir. Someone to take care of my company. Represent me in meetings. Do some traveling. Fun, isn't it? I'll even give you health benefits. You did all this just to hire a 17-year-old? She's not even out of school yet. Sounds like you want a secretary. Or your wife. No. I need someone like me to represent me in the outside world. I knew better than someone that was actually created from me. Mr. Coli was pregnant? Wait, no, he probably means his genes. What? This game has everything, even mpreg. If it's so much fun, why not just do it yourself? Well, I will be monitoring everything and managing things online as well, but some things really require going outside, and that's a no-no for me. For as long as I live, I'll stay here, in this house, forever. See, the house only affects creatures and objects that are in its territory, so as long as I'm inside, I'll be invincible. You'll still grow old. Not quite. I've tested this before, detective. Don't take me for a fool. Tested? How? If someone dies, we go back to 8 p.m. of that day, yes? Therefore, if I kill someone every day, I'll remain this age forever. You're not serious. Why wouldn't I be? I can do whatever I want, forever. That won't work. Oh, and who's gonna stop me? You? Don't make me laugh, detective. Even now you're at my mercy, and you will be for quite a while. Aren't you happy, Narita? Oh, he doesn't even remember her name. You won't get to see your dear old dad grow old and frail. And if you do things well enough, you'll get to live just like me. Doing anything you want, forever. I'll even give you a house to haunt for yourself. But I'm really going to need you to procreate, okay? We can't afford to lose our genetic. That's enough of that. What the? Miss Nina? Sorry. I wanted to hear everything first. What are you doing here? What I always do. Meddling on your issues. Only you could think up such a convoluted scheme like this, even with all the risk it brings. Risk? Yeah, right. As if you care about that. What do you really want? Ask me to stop, to free them? Because you'll need more merit than that. Don't be silly. I know that won't work. I know that burning inside you is stronger than whatever I could say. I know there's no going back. There is, actually. There are many going backs. You're not thinking clearly. You haven't for a while. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not doing something sooner. You didn't exactly help me back then. You'd rather help someone else. Quit acting. You're not here for me. You think I'm a lunatic, a merciless killer. You are. You hate that I took Marigold. You hate my relationship with my children. You hate my company. I do. You hate what I've become. You think I'm awful, the lowest of the low, that I'm rotten to the core. Well, guess what? I don't care. I finally got what I wanted, and you're not taking it away from me. You're not taking anything away from me anymore. Okay. I'll help you then. What? What? I know you think I'm some curse put upon you since birth. A curse that makes you miserable, that wastes away your life, that you can't get rid of. And I might as well be. because I can't let you keep hurting people like this. Miss Nina, could you be a bit more direct? Nadia's too young for the world of business. She can't be available for you whenever you'd like. And if you plan on continuing to kill people, you'll end up in trouble sooner or later. So, here I am. A solution for both of your problems. What? I have a great resume, and I've seen Mary work for a long time. I lost a bit of weight, so my organs should be more reachable. I also bake really good. I'm perfect for the job of representative. Lady, are you hearing yourself? You're going to become isolated from the world with this man who will kill you forever. I asked the same thing. I don't want you to hurt more people, Jean. I don't want Mary to be hurt. I don't want Nadia, Simon, or Owen to be hurt. Or the friends we made here. And if this is what it takes to calm that burning inside of you, that hatred, then I will. Miss Nina, you're making a mistake. This is not the life you want to live. I know, but the life I wanted to live was unavailable. So what do you think? Everyone's lives for a lifelong deal. Sounds like a great offer. Will there ever be a day I can get rid of you? With enough effort, that can be every day. You are so weird. If we do this, I never want to see you talking to Marigold ever again. The kids are fine, I guess, but not her. What's wrong with you, controlling bastard? She's her own person. I understand. She's not that great anyways. Not very faithful. You're better off without her. We'll find you a better, stronger girlfriend. At least he's not homophobic. That's a deal. Everyone leaves and we get to work. You can't be serious. Will you? Will you need to make everyone forget? Be quick, okay? What? Stop! Oh, shit. Maybe another day. I need a nap. All right, everyone leave. No, you're kidnapping Mama. I'll visit you in school. Leave unless I make you. Miss Nina is too close to the clock. If he detonates it... Oh no, we need to leave. Alright. No, I'm not leaving. Give Mama back. Kid, let me tell you something. Huh, what is he... What did he say? I get it. Oh, alright, we are all leaving then. Well, not all of us. I'll call you, okay? Oh, fuck. Oh no, poor Mary. I'll tell everyone to leave. You two get out already, and take your friend with you. This is family matters now. As you wish. Huh, she really takes after her mother. What did you say to her to make her back out like that? The obvious. At the moment her mother finds out, there won't be a day that man sleeps in peace. Also, I reminded her that she's capable. They've put that man to jail once. They could do it again. You instigate her. But she's right. This is family business now. Whether we like it or not, Miss Nina chose this. It's not fair, though, for any of them. Don't want to forget about Vivi. She's out, right? Want to join the team to rescue the princess? What? You're gonna join them? I don't think you understand how much I want to see that man pay for what he did. I kinda just want to leave all of this behind. buried it in my subconscious forever. But I won't be able to rest knowing that man is out there, giving her grief, living lavishly. That's what I want to hear. Let's become knights. Are they going back in? Oh look, it's morning now. I'll go get Vivi. We can all get the bus together. Oh, and then cry. I'll wait here. It's over. It's finally over. I'm out. But not because of my own merit. Sacrifice one to save many. God, I never liked the trolley problem. I always refused to limit myself to the two options. And I will once more. It'll take a while, but I'll come back. I'll make sure we're free. That all of us are free. Ending 6, natal homing? What? How many endings are there? Alright. Epilogue? Alright, here are the emails from the North Company, the folder of the contracts, and a coffee. I also called your lawyer, and he says he's gonna bring the documents by next week max. You are surprisingly good at this. If I can manage the school year for 3 groups of 35 children, I can do anything. And a lot of the adults here are just overgrown children. I'm in my element. I'll make sure to bring apple juice and dino cookies when I meet them. It might just work. By the way, when are you gonna kill me? What? Are you choking? There, cough it out. You say the weirdest things at the worst moments. Oh, wait. Have you killed me already and I just forgot? No. I haven't killed you yet. Huh. Alright. I guess it's better for keeping the production up. You seem way less miserable than I thought you would be. The days have been hectic. It's not like I have much time to ruminate. And well, isn't this just how it's always been? You and me, alone in a big house, running around getting things done, with the responsibilities way too big for our little hands. We should be used to it by now, really. I guess your time travel worked way too well. Look at us, back to where we started. Oh, look outside. The pizza's here. Set the table, please. She changes the mood so quickly. It worries me. I need to get her new friends. Is it true? This is where it all led to? Have I been trapped in a time loop since the beginning? Since birth? Even with everything I've done to stop the time, to go back, to change things, I ended up here. Back to where I started. Alright. That sucks for Eugene, but what happened to the rest of us? I guess that's it. Okay, I'm gonna try for another ending. I'm glad to see Eugene in his own personal little hell, but it sucks that we basically sacrificed Nina. So every choice from this save point on is gonna determine their fate. This time we got the remote control for the bar. Okay. Bob Squad bar. Okay. Hello, I'm Private Detective Beebo, and we have worrying information about this building. So it really has asbestos everywhere? What? No. Wait, really? Is it not? No. Actually, it's about how to say this without causing her to panic. And there's a bomb at the bar. What? Yeah, we don't know when it's going off, so you guys should stay here. I know that is very much what the detective handbook says not to do. Sorry, my copy was pirated. Why? Was it here before? Where's everybody else? Did someone put it? Where's Nadia? Are they all here? Everyone except Nadia. Please calm down. We have this under control. How? Excuse me, I need a quick word with my boss here. You did this. Sorry, I thought scaring them would make them want to stay in one place. That could have worked with some people, I guess. Wouldn't it be easier on everyone if we make them remember? I still have Vivi's book. I don't know. Right now, this is just a short night with a big scare. But if they remember, well, this becomes the most terrifying night of their life. Being eaten by a house, being killed, knowing you might get killed again. But that knowledge will make them more prepared to face Coli in case he comes here and does something. They already know there's a bomb. Isn't that enough? I'm just saying it would be way easier if we were all on the same page. But would it be the best for them? Well, who are you to decide that? The guy who's died 3 times? That's fair. Just do what you think is best. This place has really been brutal to you. What should I do? Everyone remembers or everyone forgets? I'm gonna say forgets. I don't want everyone to bear the same weight that Beebo and Angel have to. No, it'll cause more harm than good. Those kids are traumatized enough. Miss Mary has so much on her plate already, and Miss Nina. We'll keep them safe. Everyone? I'm Detective Beebo, and this is my associate, Angel. We're here due to a bomb report. We'll be investigating the house for any signs of it, so please remain in a group. A bomb defusing squad should arrive shortly, so please remain in one place. We'll look for any people left in the building. Please remain seated. So you don't know if there's a bomb or not? We have solid evidence that there is. Thankfully, if our information is correct, this room should be safe from any collateral damage. In any case, remain far away from windows and be ready to step outside if needed to. Who did this? We have high suspicions that it might be Mr. Eugene Coli. What? There's no way. Or so we think. We need to investigate further. In any case, please remain calm. Help is on the way. Alright, we did it. That was pretty good. Have you thought of joining the detective field? No, analyzing clues is not my thing. I was just copying you. That's people analysis. It's impressive. The moment you learn to control your impulses, you'll be unstoppable. You said that so nicely, but I can't help but feel slightly insulted. We have to find Nadia. Is she upstairs? Wait, I think I hear something. Let's just open the door a little bit. Oh, finally, it's unlocked. What are you doing? Hello, you? Answer me. What are you hiding about this place? What am I hiding? Not much, really. The ones who are hiding are our audience by the stairs. Huh? Those two just can't help but meddle in other people's business, it seems. Stubborn bastards, both of them. Come out, boys. There's no need to hide. Well then. This is embarrassing. Would a coming out joke be appropriate? No thanks. Here it's fine. Nonsense. You won't get to hear anything from over there. This is not the first walk of shame I've done, but this one will definitely haunt me for years. See, isn't this nice? What? Who are you? Were you spying on us? Hello. No, shut up. What are you doing? Now, that's not very ladylike of you, Narita. It's Nadia. What are you planning, all of you? Me? I don't have anything planned, really. I'm just going with the flow. It's so relaxing. I've never felt this relaxed in my life, ever. But I do also wonder what these two gentlemen are doing here. Care to explain? Of course. Stay calm. You've talked to him before, it's the same thing. Sorry to interrupt your, family reunion, Mr. Coli. It's nothing big, really. Just a small question, and we can leave. Why was I invited? Are we related, or something? It's just, we've never met, so, yeah. Again, sorry for interrupting. Oh, Mr. Coli? That's so sweet. Don't worry, you came at a great time, actually. I can quickly answer both of these questions. You see, this house has a time loop. Have you heard of those? And it activates every time someone dies. And I will kill all of you. Hope this answers your questions. You can stop acting now. What? Uh-oh. Well, here's the thing. I was in my shed like always, when I heard some odd sounds outside. But when I went out, there was nothing at all. So I left, but I still wondered. What if some animal gets in? I really don't like it when my shed gets disturbed, you know. Last time a bunny got in. Can you believe it? I had to get rid of it. So I go back, and guess what I found? My controllers were gone. Now I might not be an incredibly influential detective like you, Mr. Beebo, but I can guess this wasn't the local wildlife. In fact, by looking at some footprints, I could even assume your friend here told you some things. And I think you two went out there to give me trouble, like always. Stealing is wrong, you know. I think killing is worse. If you think we'll give them back, you can start begging. Oh, don't worry about it. I just need this one. It's in such a good spot. What, under the bar table or something? Fuck you. Angel, calm down. Huh? Oh, I see. I'm afraid you got tricked. Sorry. What? What do you mean? Oh, it's a funny story, really. Last time you guys really surprised me. I mean, you got me killed. So I got a little worried and decided to pull a little trick just in case. It's always good to be cautious, you know. Fuck it, get to the point. Okay. I changed the little stickers for the bomb placement. Whoops. Just those two, though. Unsticking labels is hard. Oh. Oh, we're dead. We are terribly dead. What is that one, then? A really good one. The main room. Right under the snacks table. See? A great spot. What? What? We get bamboozled a second time. But that's where Mom was gonna be. She went to help Simon. Yeah, your mother. This will be her second time dying by a bomb. I need more diversity, I know. But Mama too. Don't cry, girl. I'm really bad with crying children. This is bad. This is really, really bad. They won't even have time to get away. If he presses that button, it's over. I'll stick to the original. You I kindly ask you to reconsider. You're adorable, really. Sorry, I already decided. You've already killed most of us once, and you have the house all to yourself. You've won. There's no point in continuing. But you see, Detective, once isn't really enough times. I'm still angry, you know. Then, how about a compromise for letting us go? What? Are you trying to bargain with him? He's out of his mind. Maybe. But I know that behind all that rage and fear, there's a rational man. A logical man. Someone who knows how to balance their benefits and disadvantages. Someone who knows good deals. A businessman. A business major. Ugh. So this is your way of begging for your life. What a prideful little thing you are. You flatter me, though. At least someone here recognizes my talent. If you want to beg for their lives, it's gonna cost you. Some sins are greater than others. Then so be it. Oh, you infuriating man. You've made me curious. Tell me then, how far are you willing to go? What goodies will I get? No offense, but you don't look like a man who's good at reading people. Well, that is true. I've obtained plenty of information about this man, so I should be able to know what would make him more agreeable. He's a logical guy, this I know. But he's also surprisingly emotional. I must not forget that. Alright, all or nothing. Let's try our best. What? Let's rename toilet paper. What? A minigame? Pathos and logos? Do I have to fill up both? Alright, what are you willing to give? You can have your company back, if that's anything. Thank you, Angel. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Well, you are a pain in the ass, Scarf Man. I wasn't planning on killing you all that much. Luckily for me, it wasn't really necessary. You just happened to enter hell on your own accord. Isn't that convenient? It seems like fate is finally on my side. Yeah, sure, I can let you go with that, but I don't think you'll want to go anyway. Not while certain other people are here. He's doing a commendable job on keeping himself together. The kids as well. No. Of course. Actually, I'm glad you asked, Noemi. I wanted to do a proposition of my own. Using the wrong name is not giving you much persuasion, but go on. I want you to join me. You don't remember this, but last time we were here, you killed me. It was incredible. I didn't know you had it in you. It's what I've been looking for all along. Someone just like me. Someone who's capable to do what it takes to make it in this world. Oh, it would be great. A father-daughter business. Not only would you get money, connections, influence, haunted houses, but you'll also get out of here, free of charge. I see. You want her to be your agent on site while you stay here. Living forever with no chance of dying. Seeing as I'll have my factory back, you could even haunt it yourself. A birthday gift for the ones I missed. How considerate. Wait, then would you... Never mind. Please go on. I love explaining my great plans. What's wrong, Angel? Nadia's not dumb. This deal has very little benefit, sir, and you know this. So, she could make it fairer. Huh? What else could she want? Boy bands? Makeup? A calculator? She'd probably have the same fate as Nina. My brother. Ugh. I'm not putting him anywhere near my business. Not that. Just let him go. And leave him alone. Ugh. Fine. Whatever. Don't care. I can trade one kid for another. Then I'll do it. Don't expect me to be your little minion, though. I have my own responsibilities. Yes, we can adjust the terms later. This is going better than I thought. You really are smart, detective. Maybe I should keep you for ideas. My job is fine, thank you. You're missing one kid, though, Owen. You'll have to make some merit for that. That kid betrayed me. I was planning on putting him underneath my wing, you know? Show him the world of business. And it was mutual, he admired you. He just liked Simon more. Do you really think a 16-year-old would put an uncertain possible career over their best friend? He should have. I would have given him more than anything he got from that little stunt. So, what will you do, detective? What can I gain from letting that little rat go? I'm starting to think he's doing intense eye contact to make me uncomfortable on purpose. Now, could I make decisions on your company on our behalf? Better than me, probably. Then, what if... Oh gosh. You co-CEO with Angel, or you get paid the earnings. What? Maybe Eugene would rather keep the power? You get paid the earnings. Angel here is a trusted businessman. You can get the earnings of your factory without actually working. Oh, the dream of every capitalist. Be still my heart. Will that be okay, Angel? Oh, please. I can deal with a few losses. I completely read that wrong. For some reason, I thought that applied to us and not, Coli. I'll have to work more, though. You barely work. Oh, yeah. Alright then, I sell you the kid. I'll build my old fortune again. Don't worry, Nadia. When you're older, I'll let you work with me. Oh, joy, becoming a business major. Don't be like that. All girls your age like numbers. I've been meaning to ask, why do you even want to stay alive for so long? I understand wanting to live a long and fulfilling life, but from what I heard, you've already done everything. You got rich, you got a family, you've done every hobby ever. What is it that you need to do so badly that needs eternities? Even if you were to die tomorrow, you would have lived a very satisfying life. What do you really want? Well, first of all, I'd like to rest. It was not easy getting as far as I've gotten, especially at my age, so I'd like to sleep for all the nights that I couldn't. And after that, well, I want to get a better time in my Mario 64 speedrun. What? And I want a huge Lego collection and an aquarium the size of a wall. Which wall? Also, I want a scooter to ride it around the house, and action figures, and trading cards. I want a mini roller coaster in the yard, and to finally finish the Narnia books. And of course, a race car bed. And I want to get every single X-Men comic book. And retro consoles, what's stopping him from doing this? I'm severely judging Mom's taste in men. This is all surprisingly childish. Couldn't he do all of this in his childhood? Wait. And somehow, instead of doing all of that before, you instead decided to do what? Ceramics? All of my other extracurriculars were necessary to get to where I am today. But since I no longer have to do that, I can do whatever I want. Of course, I still enjoyed some of those hobbies. Making terrariums is very fun. What about being a father? Ever thought of trying that out? No, I already did, and it was enough. Why, of course, because your speedrun tactics are much more important in the grand scheme of things. I think you might need to learn how to be more ladylike, Nadia. He said her name right. Oh, let me tell you where I'll shove your lessons, you sick son of a... Mr. Coli has been a father before Nadia. This is true. But is he referring to... Nina or Simon? Was he a father to Nina? Simon's younger, though. Does he mean Nina? He's not referring to you or Simon, Nadia. He means Nina. Oh yeah, she did tell us that he basically raised her, and that their parents sucked. Yes, their parents were neglectful, and he was forced to raise Nina as a child. And she's very grateful for that. Even after all that happened, she loves you. So what? Clearly it was not enough since she decided to betray me with my own wife. She didn't. Even Miss Marigold said so. She's also not trying to steal your life, or whatever weird story you made up in your head. Yeah, right. She's mad that I'm not appreciating what I got or whatever. She told me so. She's right. You have no reason to be mad at her. She's the only person here that actually cares about you. Do you really think she's the kind of person to usurp someone's life? She is, and she has. Every day I had to wake up early and do her hair, take her to school, feed her, clean her, everything. I had to make milk bottles while learning how to leak money from bank accounts. She's the reason I never had time for anything. She's the reason I lost years of my life. I don't want to take care of kids anymore. Never. I don't want to sacrifice my life ever again. Oh, that explains some things. You are aware that she was just as helpless as you. And it wasn't the fault of neither of you. That was an unjust and abusive situation you didn't deserve. Don't care. She can die. He's so stubborn. You've killed her already. Hasn't she done enough to gain your forgiveness? She took you out of jail. Whatever. She hid your strange little secrets too. No one knows about the weird arrangement you had with the hospital people and the workers. Well, I guess having rich parents makes taking care of the media like that very easy. What? What do my parents have to do with this? Are you not aware? Miss Nina took care of the situation by seeking help from her parents. There's no way that they helped her, or me. Did you really think she could pay your fine on a teacher's salary? She refused to answer when we asked about how she convinced them. What? What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you a detective? Did she do something stupid? Can't you infer something about that? Well, I think she might have done some shady deals. She didn't seem happy about it. I don't remember that. And it didn't occur to you to look into it further? Are you stupid? What if they hurt her? What if that nasty old man tried something with her? Didn't you see anything? Any marks? Huh? I don't think you're the best person to be asking if someone hurt her. Oh. I've never hit her or anything. I would never touch a hair on her head. That's not physical. I think it was very physical when her organs got blown off. I didn't look for any marks, nor did I ask further. She seemed uncomfortable. Oh God. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her. You'll have to face how much she's willing to give up for you, how much she loves you, how grateful she is for your sacrifice, how much she wants you to be happy. It's not like siblings are going to get along 100% of the time. It's normal you two have fights. No need for cosmical time-bending torture. Fine. I'll let her go. Whatever they did to her, It's probably worse than whatever I do here. Must run in the family then. Speaking of family and, bombs, what about Miss Marigold? What about her? Well, she's your wife, isn't she? You dated her. Yeah, we kissed, we fucked, she pegged, whatever. Not in front of Nadia. That's all in the past now. She's nothing to me now. Are you sure about that? You did find this place by looking her up online. It's not like that. I'm not some heartbroken fool hoping for her love. She sold our company, my company, and now she decides to just go on with her life? After everything we've built comes crashing down? Well, what did you want her to do? Cry about it? At the very least. But that won't happen, because she's not like that. You of all people should know that. She's a businesswoman. She does what needs to be done. Isn't that why you married her? She's supposed to be smart. She's the smartest woman I know. She should have figured out a way to get the company back, but she just gave up. All because of her children, her little berries or whatever dumb thing she calls them. Ever since that marriage, she hasn't been the person I knew at all. She stopped caring about our business and was all about her babies and the house or whatever. Maybe if she was the person I wanted to marry, we wouldn't be here now. Hey, quick thought. Maybe you two are never meant to be married. You might be surprised, but she thinks fondly of you too. She misses the days when you two were best friends, when you were different. She misses the man she thought she married. And if the smartest woman you know decided to sell, well, maybe there's no other choice. So what? You think it was an accident? A silly mistake? All of this? It'd be like that. I think both of you rushed things for different reasons, but didn't know each other's reason. Do you really resent her that much? She loved you. She helped you get to the top of the world. She's your best friend. Oh, I hate this. I hate you too. You make it seem like I've done a mistake. Crazy. You are getting everything you want at the end. It's really not that bad. A real man gets in touch with his feelings. Gross. Awful. Whatever. Fine. I'll let her go. Her and Nina can go bake cakes and drive trucks, or whatever girls do. They do that. Seeing as we're in the women's rights train, how about you add Vivi to the pack? Why would I do that? Come on, man, she was literally just doing her job. It's not her fault her boss asked her to do it. I'm pretty sure Vivi did it on her own, but I will not snitch. I did kill her already. Alright, fine. Fine. I wasn't gonna keep her for long anyway. No one can call me a misogynist now. You might be a murderer, but not a misogynist. I did not expect a trip to Buried Feelings Island when you went about offering. So enough about me giving. I want to do the receiving now. Oh, I think he's done plenty. But there's one particular person that I hate very much, and I don't know if they'll manage to get out. Is it me? It is you. Tell me then, what is it that I can gain from you? He has connections to the police. Seeing as the process of going back in time requires sacrifices, you'll need someone who knows their way around the law, just in case anything goes wrong. Or you can kill yourself. Saves you the trouble of murder. I encourage it. That does sound appealing, but there's one thing you got wrong. Nothing will go wrong. I know how to plan a seamless murder. You'll risk it? That every plan will go perfectly for eternity? Why wouldn't it? For a smart man, he sure is stupid. But I need to convince him anyways. What type of argument would he listen to right now? Especially since it's about me. I don't think Beebo has anything emotional to offer him, unless he's into men too. Even if you think you can override any legal issues, keeping me here will only bring you trouble. Not to be self-centered, but I am well known across my town, and that's not counting the league of local private detectives across the region. We're all well aware of where I went, and when I'm supposed to come back. Half-lies are way easier than complete lies. I did tell them I had a weird invitation. Besides, you're overlooking how easy things will be with my help. You aren't exactly liked by people, and you have a crime record. If anyone accidentally dies outside your house, you'll have a corpse to hide, a crime to pay. Not even that, someone could even sue you for anything that happens here. And no amount of house magics will be held against court. I don't think you understand the risk you're in. You're not able to go outside, but the outside is allowed in. You're at a disadvantage. And I mean, isn't the CEO's job all about other people doing things for you? Well, I do love the commitment. If this was a job interview, you'd ace it. There is one problem, though. I hate you. I want to kill you. I'm offering to work under you with no pay and with the high risk of losing my actual job. That's basically cosmic timeline torture, but without the cosmic timeline. That does make it sound more appealing. So, shouldn't you come to a decision already? You're losing your vacation hours. Oh please, I have all the time in the world. There's no need to hurry. Well, I have been thinking, and... Yeah, alright, I'll let you all go. Really? Wait, really? But let it be known, if you two don't do as you promised, I have ways of taking you back here. Is he bluffing? Or does he actually have shady contacts? Then, can everyone just leave? Yeah. Leave the door closed and the room clean, please. Why don't you tell them then? Go tell them that the party is over. It's not necessary. I have you two to do things for me. So you're ruthless enough to kill us, but too much of a coward to make conversation? Don't blame the man for being scared of his ex-wife, Nadia. It's normal for men his mental age. Hey, can we make fun of him after we're out of here? Leave. What now? Do we tell everyone what happened? Unless we make them remember, I doubt they'll believe anything about house magic. Worry not, my height-deficient friends. I have a plan. Are they all shorter than him? Oh God. Hello, beautiful people. The party is cancelled. They should not be in this room right now. Huh? We found the man himself, Eugene Coli, who claims this to be, and I quote, just a prank, bro. He's not very hip with the kids. What? He told you that? Where is he? I signed an NDA. He also went on about something related to our time recognition. I think the food had something. But anyways, that means it's morning now, so the buses are here. Is there any way we could talk to him? You can visit him anytime you want, Miss Nina. He lives here now. What? Oh, so you're the famous Miss Nina, his sister. He was talking about you, how he wished you and his wife could get together. There's no way he said that. It was more in the lines of fuck off together, but the sentiment stays. Anyway, that's all. We're leaving now. Bye. What was that all about? Oh, Oliver, you should know me better by now. I will not go down without causing that man as much trouble as possible. He's probably hiding somewhere from Marigold and Nina. Not to mention, The whole legal issue with the house and the municipality, that will be funny. You are aware that I'm the one who's going to sort that out, right? For free, too. Hey, I can pay you for those services. And more, you could be a stay-at-home cat dad while I provide. The business world isn't the most exciting, but it gives me power. This guy might think he's all high and mighty on his throne, but he's wrong. We have the whole world on our side. He only has this house and what bit of money he has left. Money that I will control the flow of. What exactly are you planning? Well, I don't have the exact steps yet, but let's just say this isn't the first rich old guy I've ruined. A sugar daddy? This isn't exactly illegal. Honestly, I would be satisfied with just not working for him. I'm not a vengeful person, Angel, but I am just. Let's Count of Monte Cristo this. Yeah, we need to get Vivi on this. And Nadia. Fuck it, let's get everyone. Hey now, don't get too excited. We walk carefully, okay? We need to take time to lure his guard. Then we strike. So why not go on vacation in the meantime? You know, even if we did end up working for him forever, I'd still be happy knowing I'd get home to you. You are embarrassing. Oh, Oliver, look, the sunrise. It's morning. It's over. It's really over. We're not completely free, but we will be. The future looks hectic, troublesome, and dangerous. Exciting. God, what happens now? Let's go to the bus stop. I guess going to the bus stop happens now. I know this is going to be painful to process once the revenge high fades out, but for now, I'll enjoy the journey. For now, I'll take my time enjoying what I have. For now, at least for now, I'll be happy. I'll walk towards the sunrise, ready to face another day, as hectic as it might be. I'm ready to fight for it. Stationary face. Interesting. Well, this was a lot better than Nina getting trapped forever. I wonder if they will take that vacation. Why are you here? Rude, I came to visit. Visit? Yes, this is your house now, right? I want to see your decor. I'll invite myself in. Hey, that's rude. You get what you give. Now let me see your fridge. There are too many energy drinks. Your heart is going to burst. I'll be fine. They're tasty. It's like seeing you regress to your university days. What else do you have here? I like this painting. The curtains are ugly, though. Look in that room. Here? Oh my god, a giant aquarium. This is so cool. I know, right? I also have another for saltwater species. That's so cool. I guess since you so rudely invited yourself in, I will not be rude and offer you something to drink. Juice, please. So how have you been? How's the bachelor life treating you? It's quiet. I mean, relaxing. I get to relax every day. Doesn't it get boring? Sometimes, but I have things to do. It seems lonely. Do you invite friends often? Not lately, I haven't. Most people don't want to come to the middle of nowhere just for me. So I've been dealing with things myself. I do have plenty of friends online, though. Don't think I'm some hermit loser. I can come visit more often, since you clearly still haven't learned how to properly choose curtains. Hey, it's metaphorical. They're symbolism or something like that. Seems like your time in the mountains gave you an artist's soul. Ah, yes. Sensitive souls such as mine need the direct connection with nature. Every day I do yoga by the balcony and eat grass. That's such a weird picture to imagine. So, how have you been doing? Oh, I'm fine. I've been thinking of becoming a university teacher. Kids are too much sometimes. You'll get paid more and have better connections. That's good. I heard you talk to our parents a while back. Ah, right. That. I didn't know you knew about that. It's been sorted. Don't worry. Did they do something to you? Hurt you? Charge you? Was it Dad? I'll kill him. I would really rather not talk about it. But really, it's fine. A detective guy who was at your party helped me sort it out. I'm fine now. Oh. That's good then. How's Marigold? Oh, she's been fine. Got a job in the city, I heard. I'd rather not do any more mushy emotional stuff, so hear me out, okay? I'm fine with you dating my ex-wife. I think you could do better, but it's fine. I don't care. Do your thing. Really? I'm not really angry anymore, I think. Then what about your children? Nadia's been wondering about you. She says that you're gonna contact her or something. Yes, her. I'll wait until she's grown. She's smart, but still too young for the family business. Simon has asked about you too. He shouldn't. I have no business with him. You sound just like Dad. How do you always manage to say exactly what I don't want to hear? Because I like being honest, Jean. Can't the detective guy adopt him or whatever? I'm not fit for raising a kid. I think you did well the first time. Stop that. You're embarrassed. I'm not. Well, in any case, it's good to see that you've been doing well. I'm going now, but make sure to put some actual vegetables in that fridge, you hear me? Wait. You'll visit me again? Just to be prepared with another set of curtains. Yeah, of course I'll visit. Can't let a beautiful house like this fall into your aesthetic repulsed hands. Yeah, get out of my sight, you monkey. Bleh. Hey, put that tongue back in your mouth, young lady. Bye, love you. Love you too. Why do I feel so empty? Alright. I think that was a more relatively wholesome ending. It's definitely for the best that no one gets left with Eugene. But yeah, that was Detective Beebo, Night at the Mansion. I really enjoyed that. For adventure games or visual novels that are a lot of storytelling, I feel like the dialogue really makes or breaks it, so I really appreciate it here. I love the twist/lore drop near the end, and how it ties in with Anatomy, which is another great game. That one is by Kitty Horror Show. I remember watching a playthrough of it a long time ago. Anyway, aside from the story, I really like the way the characters are written. You can imagine how hard it is to write characters this memorable. They have an exclusive place in my mind now, forever rotating. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that too. I'd love to know your thoughts, and if you haven't already, check out the game page and leave a rating. I have that linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to take care of yourself today, and I'll see you next time. Take care.